Hey guys, today I will be tying a zebra midge, which is probably the easiest fly you'll ever tie. I'm coming in here with a Togens tungsten bead in the color black nickel, and I threw that on a Togens scud hook, and I'm going to start my tie in here with some black UTC 70. I'm going to start right behind the hook eye, and I'm just going to do a ton of wraps until that bead isn't going anywhere. Once I'm confident that that bead is staying in place, I'm going to snip my excess and then tie in some ultra wire in the size medium silver. I know the label wasn't there, but that's what it was. And I tie it right in behind the bead. If you have some room, you can stick it in to the bead itself and tie it in that way, and that will be even more stable. But I didn't, so I'm just going to tie it in like that. And then I put it kind of on the spine of the hook and just tie back to the bend. Once I tie that to the back of the hook, I'm going to come back up to the front and start laying down my thread base. And I'm going to taper this so that the front of the fly has a little more bulk and the back has less. And make sure your thread is also lying flat, because otherwise you're going to get a ton of bumps and ridges and you don't want that in your thread. Once I like the look of my body taper, I'm going to take my wire and I'm going to do one wrap at the back and then do even wraps towards the front of the hook. Then you can tie the wire off right behind the bead. You can helicopter this wire off by bending it repeatedly, but I'm not very good at that, so for the sake of the video, I'm just going to scissor it. And then you just whip finish, and that is pretty much all there is to this fly. Very simple, yet very effective. I like to add a little bit of UV resin on the entire body just to help protect it and also give it some nice sheen. And there you have it, the zebra midge. Very simple, yet it can mimic a wide variety of bugs in the rivers. Thanks for watching and tune in next time.